Hello, happy Monday and happy new moon. The new moon is still in Taurus. And so today I actually picked up this card for us for the new moon in Taurus today. And it's an opportunity to just kind of listen and receive and enjoy Taurus season, which is happening right now. I am actually outside and we just got back, my hubby and I got back from Merle Fest in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. We did not do the entire weekend. I'm not usually a big festival person. It's all about bluegrass, Americana, and 12 stages. It was amazing. And they had buses taking everybody. It was well organized. We went for the Avid Brothers that came at 9 o'clock at night. Always an amazing show. So we got to spend the whole day outside singing, dancing, and just surrounded by just wonderful people. It was just kids everywhere, and everyone was just in such a wonderful mood. So it was exactly what I needed to do. And so I am home, kind of hiding in my hideaway for the day. I like to come back and retreat after being with that many people. So, and Mondays are always a little hard for me. I tend to feel the stress of getting things done and getting organized, and I tend to sometimes don't work that way. So it's beautiful today. So I thought I would pop on live instead of writing my post. And this week, I am inviting us all to have childlike wonder. This is a card from the Phases and Forests deck from Kat Rall, and who's a local artist here. And I love the invitation to play. I think that creativity and just using, like I said, singing, dancing, playing outside, gardening, and even if it is writing or sharing, just anything, play with a little bit more fun. I tend to take things kind of seriously. So, play is actually something I almost have to schedule in. And so, one way that I do play is I keep a lot of these visual journals. And so, the first thing I always do when I come to a blank page is I paint it. So, I just have super cheap craft paper and craft paint, and I get just colors that I don't know, kind of inspire me. This one makes me think of a little girl, so that's why I picked this one. And it has silver in it, so a little bit of sparkle. And I just literally dab it on, and I spread it with an old credit card or a gift card, and just kind of make a mess. And then I have these for my business too to take notes in. So I also add in images. So I am going out west in June. I'm going to Utah, and I'm going to Zion National Park and the Grand Canyon. I've never been out there. I'm going with a good old friend of mine, neighbor. So I'm flying on an adventure. And so I added this because it reminded me of it. And then I just kind of fiddle around and I take notes inside. I also use this one. This follows me through the season. So I took notes on Taurus season, and then I also paint and I draw in it. Um, yeah, so it's just a way, and I do my tarot spreads in it too. So for this one, this was a new moon tarot spread that I did. And yeah, it's just kind of an easy way to bring fun into the process. So I have a ton of them, and I'm going to be sharing more of them. I was decluttering my house and found stacks of them. And yeah, so they're kind of a gold mine. They're just an easy way to um, just track the everyday moments, just little things that I'll rip out of a catalog if it comes, or an image. I love, most of them are filled with travel. So I have a lot of images of places I want to go and dreaming hikes and all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of my dream journal also, but just of my life. So we are in tourist season, and I have a couple free resources for you over at my Substack. And for this season, I like to work with the Queen of Pentacles. This is from the Light Seers Tarot, and I just love this image. She just looks so calm sitting in her garden. She has everything she needs. She's got her gold coin, and but she's also resting, and Taurus season invites us to rest, to slow down, and to really, really enjoy the season. Spring is really slow up in the mountains, and so you can see behind me, our leaves aren't really even out. It's actually getting warm today, but it's really slow, and so it does offer me an opportunity to notice each and everything as it comes up. But I have a tarot spread for you in a PDF that I made. So if you want to download that, and then in that, I also have a recipe for this is spring bitters. So I make it like a month ahead of time and I steep it in, this one's in brandy, and it has turmeric root, ginger root. What else is in it? I think I have dandelion in this one. And there is a recipe for that in the download. So I will add this to, I do like a warm water morning drink. So I add this like a dropper of it. It just says like a dropper. So I take like one of those, and I'll also take it before eating meals, just a little bit in some water, or bubble water is good. And then I also make oxymels throughout the year. This one is a spring one. It's got it's orange. It has turmeric root, again, ginger root, and then you add apple cider vinegar and honey. And this one had nettle leaf in it also. So I have a recipe for that also in the PDF if you want to check it out. And since the weather here is still cold at night, I tend to not, I'm not a big smoothie person. It doesn't sit well with my stomach. So I usually have to stay with warm soups for as long as I can. But I add, I got dandelion today. We have a lot of dandelions in the yard. So I pick fresh dandelions. You don't want to pick them from roadsides because they can be have chemicals and stuff on them. So don't do that. And then I also picked, I still have violets. So I'm picking violets and their leaves. So I got both. And then I finally have been hunting. I have chickweed. So I've been hunting that. And so I add that. And then my wild nettle patch that I had, I think got damaged from this storm. So I can't get wild nettle, but there is stinging nettle. So I got this tiny little nettle that I found in our yard. So I have that, and I think that's it for the goodies. They're slow coming this year, but I'll just chop them up and add them to soups like I have. I'm cooking actually a yellow mung dal soup right now with fresh turmeric and fresh ginger in it. And I love Indian spices. So I put some of that in it. And then I'll just sprinkle this stuff on top. So, yeah, so I guess that's about it. I just wanted to, I get stuck in my head. I don't know if other people do, especially sometimes Substack and media is intimidating for me. And I just really want to share my life and some of the things that I do throughout the year. I tend to, now I live more seasonal than I used to, and I use the astrological season. So we're now in Taurus, we were in Aries, and Aries was all about the spark, the fire of kind of starting the season, and which is exciting. It's really great, but I tend to get it can be lead to burnout and overwhelming, and so sometimes I have too much energy at the time. So now I like Taurus season because you can kind of land in it and you can actually start working on the projects. Like finally we have peas growing and we're gardening and we're just getting out on the land. I try to go hiking more often. That's been a little challenging because all of our trails are closed. So I'm continuing to hunt and find more stuff that's open. But yeah, so well, thank you for joining me. And again, I've got a free resource over, and I will attempt to link it to this I don't know how to do that, but I will figure it out. If not, I'll try and put it in a more prominent position. And it's just got also is journaling prompts and just some information. And yeah, just an opportunity for you to have some resources to support you during the season. And again, I'm just going to show you our cards. So we got the new moon, and I like to use the first couple of days of the new moon. I don't set intentions. I really listen. I kind of calm down. I meditate, do yoga, go for a walk, and listen. And I'll take, journaling prompts, use tarot, and then I will set my intentions once it starts to wane and the crescent shows up in the sky. That's my favorite time. And our other one, childlike wonder. So, how can you play? Can you schedule in some time to play? For me, I do a lot of my playing in the morning. I don't turn on any news. I don't check any texts or emails or anything, so that I have a little protected bubble of time, and then I'll join the world. But I need a little bit of that special time. And then our queen. So yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. Thanks for joining me live. And if you missed it, because I think I'm done chatting, um, I will send it to my subscribers and then it'll be on the feed. So thanks so much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.